Okay, circuit 1 today, we're starting with a get up and get down. So lower into a squat position and then place one knee on the floor, then the other, and then drive back to that squat position. But the idea here is to stay as low as you can. So imagine you've got a low ceiling directly above your head, and try not to bump your head on it. Keep the arms out in front, keep the core nice and balanced, and keep your hips as level as you can. Keep the pace nice and high with that. From there, we move on to bear crawls. So we're on all fours, lift the knees just a couple of millimeters off the floor, and then opposite hand and leg are going to move forward 3 or 4 strides, and then hit the reverse button and come back nice and slow on these. The slower, the better. Keeping the torso nice and level. So imagine you've got a little drink balanced on your lower back there, don't want to spill any. From there we go to a sit through. So you're going to lift one leg, pass it underneath the body, and the opposite hand lifts off. Again, slower the better with all these movements. Lowering the bum towards the floor without touching and extending the leg out and away from you. So that leg comes underneath the body, lifting the hand off, lower the butt towards the floor and extend the heel out from there.
I know I was a fool to think that you would wait for me. Why did I let you go? But I can't help but find your picture one more time to see your face light up my phone. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but now I don't think I could ever get enough. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. Just tell me what I gotta do to get you in my life, just like we were before. Before I quit, I lost my grip, I let you slip out into the night and watched you close the door. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but now I don't think I could ever get enough. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. I don't know what to think about the future. I just know that I can't stop thinking about you. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, 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 I didn't think I needed your love, but you're the only one that I've been thinking of. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. No, I didn't think I needed your love, but now I don't think I could ever get enough. I'll do anything to get back your love. Say that you want me, say that you want me back. Say that you want find your picture one more time to see your face light up my phone. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you.
Okay, second circuit, another 3 exercises. We are starting out with a push-up. Obviously you can do this on the knees or in full. Main thing here is a straight line from the knees or the feet through to the shoulders, core nice and tight, hands just past shoulder width apart, lower your chest towards the floor, lead with the chest, and then screw your hands into the floor to push yourself back up. Keep your core nice and tight, butt clenched, and make sure you lead with that chest. From there, we're going to a forwards to reverse lunge. So you're going to stride into a forward lunge, 90 degrees at both knees, drive in the opposite arm, and then from there, drive all the way through center into a reverse lunge. So one foot stays static throughout. Keep the core nice and strong and the pace nice and fast on those. And then from there, we move into a single arm row. So you just need a raised surface of some sort. And I've used a bag here. If you've got a weight, that's fantastic, but you can use a backpack with some books in it. Keep the back nice and straight, core strong, planted through the heels, and row that weight backwards. So you're going to lift the shoulder blade backwards towards the opposite shoulder, driving the elbow, brushing it by the torso, 30 seconds on each side. Okay, time for your finisher. 3 rounds, 3 exercises, no rest. Starting out with a starfish or alternating toe touch. So lying flat on the floor with the arms wide apart over your head, so creating that star shape. You're going to lift up using your abdominals and reach for the opposite toe. Make sure you keep it controlled on the way back down again, so you're maintaining that core control throughout the movement. From there, we move on to mountain climbers. This one, make sure your shoulders are level or in front of your wrists. Keep your core nice and strong. Your hips should stay level. They should not go up and down. So you're really working your core a bit harder. This is not a lower body exercise. This is a core exercise. Keep it tight. Screw the heels of the hands into the floor throughout. And your final exercise is going to be a curtsy to side lunge. So you're going to perform a curtsy lunge, so taking that leg behind, and then from there drive straight through center again into that side lunge, and that trailing leg should be nice and straight. You might feel a stretch on the inner thigh. Drive the hips backwards, push through the heel, and straight back into that curtsy. Okay, nice one, folks. Right, while you get your breath back, we're going to go through a really simple cool down, so just follow along with the video and stretch yourselves out. Nice one.